survivor has quite a story of inspiration. Joining us now to share the latest in a journey to recovery is health anchor Liz Bonus. Hey, Liz.
Hi, Kyle. Good evening once again. Many of you may remember the story of Terri Kersey, seen here with her husband Greg. She spent a week outside the country, you may recall, after a stroke when she could not get insurance coverage to come back. Since many of you rallied to help then, today, along with the American Heart Association, she invited us to see how she's paying it forward. Just after her climb on Mount Kilimanjaro, Terri Kersey suffered a massive stroke. Many of you prayed for her and helped get support to get her back into the United States for treatment.
Stroke is an event where there is the blood to the brain is affected. So you're not able to walk, you're not able to get up, you're not able to do basic things that you need to do in life.
But this is Terri now, almost 4 years later.
I was putting everything on the cupcakes.
We met up with Terri at Encompass Health inside the Drake Rehabilitation Center in Hartwell. She has a new title now, volunteer.
I'm really excited because somebody knows how I feel, vice versa, you know, and we can relate.
Terri has now made it her mission to help others overcoming serious injuries. She's part of a new program Encompass Health recently launched here.
It's a peer mentor volunteer program where we're having former patients come back and meet with our current patients, and it's just a sense of inspiration.
Talk about a perfect calling. I'm curious, how much does she inspire you?
Tremendously.
With the help of her husband, Terri will now get to meet with patients every week.
Coming from the depths of what a stroke can do to a patient and coming back and giving to the patient population, it's pretty amazing.
For Terri, it's about a journey coming full circle, and for letting many of you know your prayers and support were answered and rewarded.
It's important to give back, and that's why, you know, here I am, you know, because Drake got me here, you know, and so I just think it's awesome.
Doesn't that warm your heart? Terri's doctor told me today her stroke was likely influenced by the altitude changes of her climbing. A reminder to all of us this Stroke Awareness Month of the need to continue to monitor our own health and especially our blood pressure to reduce the risk of having a stroke. Kyle?
What an incredible story there, Liz. Thank you so much. The American Heart Association has a test that you can take to find out if you are at risk for a stroke, and you can find that test or a link to it rather on our website at local12.com.